This gameplay you're seeing right now is the last time I play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You will never ever see any more Modern Warfare 2 2022 gameplay in the videos no more. That's it. I'm done. I packed it up. It's all over. So today I want to talk about my last thoughts and opinions about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022. When this game was first coming out and all the trailers and stuff, the COD Next event, I was honestly really excited. I thought this game was going to be great. It was going to be a nice, just a nice sequel to Modern Warfare 2019, which is a game I don't like personally, but I was looking forward to it, man. And when the game came out, it was actually all right, man. One of my first videos on this YouTube channel is actually reviewing that game. And I know, man, it's crazy. I've only been doing YouTube for a year. It feels like I've been doing it longer. But yeah, man, I remember making that review and I said the game was good, but not great. And I thought that. I really did think that at the time, man. Like, the game was actually good at launch, but it just wasn't a great game, man. Like, it wasn't a game that's going to be memorable, right? Just like the past few CODs, except for Cold War, which I think is a great Call of Duty game. But as time goes on and the honeymoon of the Call of Duty phase kind of wears off, right? You see the problems and issues with this game, like the UAV, the perk system. Like, there were just a lot of annoying things with this game. And Infinity Ward, instead of actually fixing it, they decided to just double down on everything, saying, oh, like, we think this is the best and this and that. Like, bro, listen to community. Like, we the people, we play the game. Why do you not listen to the community at all? I don't understand. So as time goes on, man, the game becomes really, really stale, and then people are just becoming less interested, man, because it's like they don't fix anything, they didn't do anything, and they just release remasters on remasters on remasters. And so I feel like that's kind of like the reason why the game kind of died, is because one, Infinity Ward just did not listen to any criticism, but two, it's just like the lack of content kind of, and the lack of original content. Like, yeah, you had a few maps here and there, but it's like most of the maps in Modern Warfare 2 are absolutely forgettable. Like, the only ones I can think on top of my head right now are like Farm 18, and that's about it, man. I can't tell you another map other than like also the border map too, which is by far the worst map in COD history. It's up there, man, because that map is absolutely horrible. But yeah, as time goes on, like the weapons that were brought back, it's like, bro, we've seen these before. And the multiplayer just died out, man. Warzone 2 as well was a colossal failure. When Warzone 2 was supposed to come out, man, it was supposed to be the next big thing. But with the lack of just, I don't know, man. I remember first playing it. I only played Warzone 2 once, guys. Like, I'm being so serious. I only touched that game once. And I remember it was like a 2v2 gulag, and it was just like weird stuff. Like, why am I in a 2v2 gulag? And this is the thing that Call of Duty loves to do, is that they love to change things that doesn't need to be changed. And that's what they did a lot with in Modern Warfare 2. They changed a lot of good things about Modern Warfare 2019, even though it didn't need to be changed. And that kind of was a huge detriment to the game, man, because it's like, bro, like, I'm trying to have fun, and I'm trying to, like, see what this game's all about. But in all reality, it's just like a ripped down, watered down Modern Warfare 2019. Even graphically, I would say Modern Warfare 2019 looks better than this, man. So it was just a huge disappointment of a Call of Duty game, man. I mean, I was very disappointed, and people refer this as the worst COD of all time. Listen, I do not think that Modern Warfare 2 2022 is the worst COD. I absolutely don't think so. There are Call of Duty games way worse, aka Vanguard, but I definitely do agree it is probably the top 3 or top 5 worst, man. Like, what good has came out with Modern Warfare 2? Absolutely nothing. I guess DMZ, but I didn't really play DMZ, man. When I talk about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022, I'm more specifically talking about the multiplayer, man. And the multiplayer was lame. It was very, very, very just stale and boring. Like, just look at the game, man. Like, is this fun to watch? Is this, like, enjoyable? No, man. It's just not a good game at all. Modern Warfare 2 2022 was a horrific game. Not fun at all. And there's people that actually like this game. And you know what, man? If you like Modern Warfare 2 2022, then that's on you. But for me and a lot of the COD people out there, we think this game sucks. It's lame. It's garbage. And it is, man. Like, it's just a boring game. It's a boring, lame video game. Like, why am I going to play Modern Warfare 2 2022 when I can play games like Black Ops Cold War or freaking like Modern Warfare 2019? It was just like such a stale year for Call of Duty, man. And this game, as I said, was a colossal failure because this game was hyped up, and the marketing for this game, man. Let's talk a little bit about the marketing. It was hyped up to be the best COD, in a while. COD Next, COD 2.0. Who remembers that? And also, it was supposed to be a 2-year cycle. And that's the reason why I bought the game, because not only did it say COD 2.0, I'm like, okay, new era COD, let's see what's it about. But also, it was supposed to be, like, they were hinting at, even though, like, yeah, it wasn't confirmed or whatever, but they were hinting at a 2-year life cycle. And there was leaks and stuff saying that there will be a 2-year life cycle with this game. So I was like, you know what? Let's get it. And yeah, that was a mistake. We all got scammed, let's all be honest, man. But not only that, man, just the weapon system is so bad in this game as well, man. That's another thing. It's like you have to unlock this gun, and then you have to get this gun to a certain level to use different attachments for another. Just really bad. Like, why did they do that? You know, if I want to use run gun, I want to get all the attachments for it. And let's talk also about the attachments. There's like 70 freaking attachments for weapon, man. That's ridiculous. Who remembers back in like the older games, right? There was only like 2 or 3. That's it. Or back in the OG Modern Warfare 2 2009, there's only like 1 attachment, but if you use that bling perk, you get 2. Like, what happened with that, man? You know, why is it now there's like 100 different attachments of weapon, 100 different things? Like, they do the same exact thing. I just don't get the point. It just feels like fluff. And of course, with this game, man, the number one thing that they always try to sell you is bundles, man. That's the thing about Call of Duty games. Like, sometimes the games are at least so glitched and so buggy, but guess what? That bundle store, oh my goodness, it is stacked. It is freaking like, you know what I mean? It's just like ridiculous, man. I was not a huge fan of Modern Warfare 2. I'm pretty sure most of us weren't, man. It was just a really poor game. Like, I was so disappointed, man. Truly. And as the year goes on, the hatred for the game is more and more. And you see so much YouTube videos of people just clowning on the game and saying how bad it is. And man, it was a rough year for Call of Duty. I'm online, man. Especially as a Call of Duty fan myself, it was a rough year playing multiplayer and stuff like that. And yeah, it was just an awful game, to be honest, man. So that's all I want to say to Modern Warfare 2, man. Hey, the final goodbyes, man. This is it, because you will not see any more Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. And you know what? Let's should we give it a rating? Nah. We shouldn't give it a rating, man. That's only for review videos. This isn't a review video. This is just a final send-off with Modern Warfare 2. And, you know, listen, Modern Warfare 2, you'll be known as history. Yeah, but man, no one has good memories of this game. Like, does anybody really have good memories of this game? I mean, unless you play with friends, that's it. But if you're like a solo multiplayer guy like myself, there was no memories made on this game because of just how bad it was. So that's honestly all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about Modern Warfare 2 down in the comments. Do you guys think the game is good, or you guys think also the game is just horrible? Definitely let me know, man. If you guys enjoyed today's video, of course, make sure you guys, of course, drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new, and hit the bell, man, so you don't miss out on another GoModeDaniel upload. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.